Oh my goodness, I'm spending more than 2 hours in reading a ebook because I love reading. The true fact behind this is that when we do something what we love, we tend to spend more time in that. Because of this, we may lose our other priorities because we need to take care of our profession, our career, our personal life, our family life, etc. But are we able to manage all these priorities properly? Are we able to manage the time properly? The answer will be no. Because in this digital era, a world full of distractions, we are unable to meet the priorities and we are unable to manage the time. It's not only for me or for you. Almost 98% of the people feel that they are unable to manage their time. It's only the balanced 2% of the people who manage their time very effectively. And these are the successful people. And now you may ask, everybody have the same 24 hours in a day. Then how come these successful people are able to manage effectively? And why we are unable to manage our time effectively? The answer is that these successful people follow some strategies to manage their time. Want to know what is the strategy? Then let's go into the video to understand the top 5 strategies what successful people follow to manage the time effectively.
Time is a storm in which we are all lost, and the worst part is that the lost time can't be regained. Hence, time management is very essential. But in this digital era, everyone is stuck up with multiple priorities like our profession, career, family, self-care, passion, etc. And we're all struggling to balance everything. In addition to this, the digital distractions which prevails around us sucks our most of our valuable time. And so, we are struggling to manage our time. Studies shows that 98% of the population struggle to manage their time effectively. However, balanced 2% of the population manage their time so effectively, and they are the successful people. And the main reason behind their efficient time management skill is that they follow some strategies to manage their time. Hence, in this video, we shall see the top 5 time management strategies followed by successful people. The first time management strategy is the time audit. A time audit is done to examine how you are spending your time in a particular period, say a day or a week. It involves writing down or logging all your activities and the amount of time you spend on each activity. By this way, you can track where you are actually spending most of your time, and also you can find which area or which habit is blocking much of your time. You can even use a time tracking tool to find out how many hours you are productive and how much time you are spending on non-value added activities such as browsing social media or shopping. After doing this time audit, you will have a clear picture of where you are directing your time, energy and effort, and you can figure out an action to manage the same. The second time management strategy is Eat That Frog. This technique was developed by Brian Tracy with the aim to prioritize the main critical task. In this technique, you need to pick up a task that requires all of your attention or the task which you have been avoiding for a long. This chosen task is your frog and you need to tackle it as the first task for the day. Once you have finished this frog, you can move on to the other task for the day, but not before that. By this strategy, most critical tasks can be completed in priority. The third time management strategy is do or delegate. Analyze all your tasks and find out the most time consuming task. Check if this task is worth doing by yourself. If you feel yes, then take up the task immediately and complete it. If not, then delegate to the appropriate person who you feel can do better and much faster than you. By this way, you can complete the job within the timeline, and also you may have time for taking up other priorities. The fourth time management strategy is defer or say no. We may not have all energy all the day to do all the work that we receive. Thus, we should know our limits and be willing to say no. Don't hesitate to say no, since it's always better not doing than doing a half-baked work. The fifth time management strategy is give yourself a small window. Psychology says that we tend to complete a work by the deadlines we give. This is also proved by Parkinson's law. Parkinson's law states that the work expands to fill the time allotted to complete it. For instance, if you have allotted a complete day to finish a task, then probably you may end up completing the task by end of day. Though actually, the work may consume only 3 hours of time. Hence, as per psychology and Parkinson's law, give yourself a smaller window or a false earliest deadline. The chances are there that you may still meet the earliest deadline. Thus, to summarize, time management is very crucial to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Adopt these techniques for effective time management and enjoy the long-term benefits in all areas of your life.
Hope you got a better understanding of the top 5 strategies what successful people use to manage their time. Henceforth, use these strategies, control your time, and manage your time effectively. Be the pilots of your time and manage your life effectively and be successful. If you find this video useful, please do share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and this is Devi Nyanashekhar signing off.